He's funny, he's humble, and he's a true friend of America's military families. This guy is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jon Stewart.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? It's an absolute pleasure and an honor to be here. This is May. This is Military Appreciation Month. And I believe that what starts with the USO is this, that we make Military Appreciation Month all year long. Because for too long, only military families and the military personnel have borne the brunt of service. And we need to get the whole country involved and to tell your story to everyone who's out there. The time is right. And so it's an honor to be here and to help with that process. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce to you the Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden.
One 1% of you are the ones defending the entire population, but 99% of the remainder of the population owes you our thanks, our appreciation, and our gratitude. More than 4.6 million of you signed up since 9/11, knowing with almost virtual certainty you'd be deployed into harm's way. 2.7 million of you have been deployed into harm's way. An unbroken chain of patriots. You've stood guard over this country in a way that is just, you have to see you in the field to really understand it. And they're the first ones to welcome them home when they return. It matters. I know it mattered to our son Beau. I know what the USO. Welcome our Commander-in-Chief, Barack Obama, the President of the United States of America.
Hello, everybody. This is actually my second comedy show in the past week. The good news is there are no tuxedos. And, most importantly, I get to spend some time with you, the men and women who make up the greatest fighting force the world's ever seen. So Michelle and Jill reached out to hundreds of America's biggest brands and employers, companies like Walmart and Disney and Amazon, telling them the same thing I tell CEOs every time, which is, if you want a job done right, hire a vet, hire a military spouse. They know how to handle stress, they know how to do the job, they know how to perform under pressure, they've proven themselves. Because thanks to joining forces, we have answers in terms of how you can help. If you're a business owner, hire more veterans and military spouses, and if you don't know how to do it, let us know, we'll tell you. If you're a teacher, reach out to the military students in your class. And if you need ideas for how to provide more support, joining forces will let you know. If you're a mayor or a coworker or a neighbor, go to joiningforces.gov to find out how you can make a difference for military families in your communities. Michelle Obama, Joe Biden.
Everywhere we go, the USO is there. I feel like I've seen your volunteers so often that they really become like family. Just as you've been there for so many military families over the years, you've been there for us every step of the way. You were there for my father during World War II. You were there for our son when he deployed to Iraq. And it was your work that inspired our work. Your mission is one of the reasons Michelle and I started joining forces in the first place, to give all Americans the opportunity to step up and show their support for our military and their families. So now it's my honor to introduce our country's great supporter of our military and their families, my friend and joining forces partner, the First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama.
All right, you guys. Yes! We're so excited. Let me just tell you, in order to get 4 of us on a stage, it's really hard. And we're doing it because of you. We have cleared our schedules. We made this happen because we all care. And you mean so much to us. We are so incredibly honored to be here with all of you to celebrate the 5th anniversary of joining forces. I can't believe it's been just 5 years. Make no mistake about it, joining forces is about one thing and one thing only. It's about you. It's about rallying this country to honor, support, and thank all of you, our extraordinary service members.
President of the United States, First Lady, Dr. Biden, and the Vice President. Now I'm going to show you something you did not know that the presidential podium could do, and I just learned it watching.
What do you do? Oh, the little stand. Yeah.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. David Letterman.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for allowing me to be here. And what can I say? Look at this tremendous outpouring. And John, I'm guessing trouble with the luggage. But other than that, I had a funny thing happen to me. A fellow came up to me before the show and he said, we love what you do. We love your writing. We love what you mean to the country. We love your poetry. And I said, who do you think I am? And he said, Walt Whitman. By the way, I just want to say the USO in 2002 took me and my friend Paul Schaefer and Biff Henderson to Afghanistan. In 2003, they took us to Iraq. In 2004, they took us to Iraq. We did shows in Sib, we did shows in Kuwait, we did shows in Kandahar, and it was, as anyone can tell you, a life-changing experience. And I would like to thank them for that opportunity to experience what a wonderful evening. This is celebrating, as you know, we all understand, the 75th anniversary of the USO. Chief Master Sergeant Kimberly Turner. Chief Master Sergeant Kimberly Turner. Airman Cody Charles. J.D. Crouch, CEO of the USO. Come on out, folks.
All right, here we go. And thanks to you guys for coming out tonight. Say your goodbyes. Only military military families and the military personnel have borne the brunt. Army, you want to try again now?
Say thank you, Major, thank you. They were representative in World War II, the Korean War, to Iraqi freedom.
Around the world. Now, because I'm standing, and that means using our military power wisely. It means sending you into harm's way, so we don't take you for granted. And Michelle and I, Joe and Jill, when we come, wanted to help folks answer a question that a lot of people were asking, which is, how can we do more? How can we help more? Biggest brands and employers, companies like Walmart, Disney, and Amazon, telling them the same thing I tell CEOs.
It's the little things. It's the little things.
They're working to rally almost 900 mayors and local leaders to get
that you do every single day for our warriors and their families around the world. It's
Of all the things that I've experienced, we've experienced, serving you has been one of the greatest privileges of our lives. And we're all here. So with that, I'm going to stop talking and turn things back over to John so that we can get this party started.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for allowing me to be here. And what can I say? Look at this tremendous outpouring. And John getting trouble with the luggage, but other than that. I'm going to turn you back to your master of ceremonies. Thank you again for the privilege of attending.